What is plant mimicry and how does it trick insects? Imagine walking through a garden and seeing a flower that looks just like a tiny insect or a leaf that seems almost alive. Some plants have evolved to do exactly that, creating a strange and clever way to survive. This is called plant mimicry, a bizarre trick where plants imitate other organisms to fool insects or animals. Instead of just standing out with bright colors or sweet smells, these plants go a step further by pretending to be something else entirely. They can look, smell, or even feel like something insects want or fear. One common type is flowers that mimic female insects. These flowers produce shapes and scents that resemble a female insect, tricking male insects into trying to mate with them. When the male insect attempts to copulate, it picks up or deposits pollen, helping the plant reproduce. This process is called pseudocopulation, and it's a sneaky way for plants to spread pollen without offering nectar or food. It's like the plant is playing dress-up to get the insect to do its work for free. Another trick involves flowers that look like other flowers. Some plants mimic the appearance of rewarding flowers that produce nectar, even though they don't offer any food themselves. These plants attract pollinators by pretending to be a tasty treat, and when insects visit, they accidentally carry pollen from one flower to another. This kind of mimicry is called Baccherian mimicry and helps plants get pollinated without giving anything back to the insect. Some plants go even further by mimicking leaves or butterfly eggs. For example, certain plants look like nearby leaves or even mimic butterfly eggs to scare away herbivores or insects that want to lay eggs. When insects see what looks like a dangerous or already occupied spot, they move on, saving the plant from being eaten or damaged. Chemical mimicry is another fascinating aspect. Some plants release scents that mimic insect pheromones or other attractive odors. These scents lure insects in, making them think they are visiting a mate or a food source. Once the insect is close enough, it unwittingly helps the plant by transferring pollen or spreading seeds. This whole system is like a secret language of plants, where they send false signals to insects to get what they need. It's a strange form of communication that blurs the line between cooperation and trickery. These mimicry strategies have evolved over thousands of years, often driven by the need to attract pollinators or avoid predators. In some cases, weeds have even evolved to look like crop plants, a phenomenon called Vivillunian mimicry. Humans unintentionally select these weeds because they resemble crops, making them harder to control. It's a perfect example of how plant mimicry can be influenced by human activity as well. Scientists have done experiments showing how these mimicry systems develop and change over time. Plants that better imitate their targets tend to attract more pollinators and reproduce more successfully. This ongoing evolution makes plant mimicry a fascinating example of how life adapts in strange and surprising ways. So, in the end, plant mimicry is a clever survival trick. Plants play dress-up and send fake signals to insects, tricking them into helping with pollination or avoiding harm. It's a wild, quirky way that nature's oddest biology keeps surprising us.